California. Just thought I would hop on here, do some updates. Because, okay, for one, I'm not doing a video every single day of December. It's just not gonna happen. I just didn't feel like it day one. And that's fine. Maybe someday I'll do that. I don't know. I think I don't want to flood this channel too full of stuff that I'm not proud of. So I'd rather just be open and honest when I feel like being open and honest. But whatever. That's one thing. I'm back to my routine, kind of workshopping my routine. I'm kind of a jumbled mess right now, but trying to just like do what I can and not crash out because I've been crashing out low-key. I'm glad to be back, but I'm also like, dang, there's only like 3 weeks between now and when I leave for Washington again for Christmas. I'm going back for like over a week. And I'm like, that's not enough time to get into like a really good routine. Just get out of it again. Like, it's just not enough time. And I think I'm reflecting on how interestingly this last visit home went. As it was like really nice, but I definitely, like, my routine has been so, such a high priority in my life. I don't have coffee today. I don't have anything figured out. I just have to drink coffee at work. That's why I'm yawning. Before my visit, my routine has been this entire year so important to me, and I've let it slip a few times, whether it's on vacation or I went camping or day trips here and there, or just like celebratory things, or like I have not been one perfect routine every single day this year, and that's good because it's not healthy to do that without balance. But I went back for Thanksgiving this break, and I lost almost all semblance of balance. I just was like, I'm here, I'ma eat, I'ma sleep, I'ma be on my phone. Like, I just had no balance. There was one thing I did almost every single day is I got out for my long walk still, which is good. I'm glad I did that. I kept up my 12K steps a day very well, except for one day that it was raining and I just was super lazy. But other than that one day, I kept up 12,000 steps. And I think the day I left too, I didn't get it. Like the day I was traveling back here. But anyways, I just lost all semblance of a routine, ate whatever I wanted, however much I wanted, way too much. I am bloated like crazy right now. I'm like, I feel it in my face. I feel it in my everywhere. I just feel bloated because I was eating a lot of sweets, and I just whatever. And I probably did something yesterday that I shouldn't do, but I did it out of the need to do a reset. Oh my gosh, I keep yawning. So I know you're not supposed to restrict too much after you overeat. You should just get back to your routine. But I did fast yesterday, the day I got back, or the first full day I was back, I fasted. I did that for a few reasons. Partially, I was feeling guilty. Yes, like objectively, part of it was because I was feeling guilty for how much I ate. But also, like, I don't think that was the number one reason. Well, maybe it was. I don't know. That was definitely a portion of why I did that. Secondly, I can't stop yawning. I literally had zero food. And I worked all day yesterday. I had no food, no groceries. I don't like buying food out. Generally, I try not to do that. And I had almost no time to buy groceries because I was originally gonna go to work for 8 hours yesterday and then come back and work freelance for another 5 hours. But that actually got pushed. But the one-on-one session that I was gonna do yesterday got pushed to today. So that actually gave me enough time to stop off at Costco, and I got like a few things, and then I also like literally like bare minimum, like no cooking required, few things, and then I also got gas, which is stupid, but I'm like, I wasn't gonna have any time to get gas. But yeah, I'm just in shambles right now. Another reason I did the fast, though, was just to give my brain a full mental reset, and my body just like a full flush of like, this is what I was doing for the last week. Look at this. We are changing it up after this day, and like helping my gut adjust. I think a fast I did that a couple weeks ago really, really helped my gut after like a really upset week or two. So I hope that helps. Anyways, I'm just rambling about stuff. That's fine. But yeah, getting back to things is tough. I feel like the next 3 weeks is gonna be a grind, and that's okay. Like, because I will have that other break. At the end of December, I will have another break, but yeah, I definitely have some dread in my soul to just get through these few weeks and just like be done. But anyways, I have been reflecting on the week that I had at home. And it was a really good week, or like just time. It wasn't quite a week. It was a good visit, other than the fact that I feel like I lost some control of my routine. And I think I really want to, I've been telling myself all year, when I have breaks like that, I should let myself let loose, like a little bit, because it's good for me, because balance is good, objectively. I should like do untracked days of like, I don't know what I'm eating, I don't know what I'm exercising, stuff like that. It's good to have those every once in a while. 6 days in a row though, eating whatever I want, not the best for my mental health or physical health. And I really want to, I think the next visit on Christmas, I really want to practice balance at home and see if I can strike something that works for me. Whether that's, visiting home, and then, because the day I get there is Christmas Day, like I'm flying Christmas morning. And maybe I just enjoy that day. I'll obviously have lots of good food to eat, but like starting the next day, like have a treat or two, but like ultimately eat foods that make me feel good. Like, and just not overeat like consistently for like 5 days straight. might be try to be good. It might be good to try to do that, and then also get some work done while I'm home. Would be nice. I think this last break was busier than my next one will be. Like, I actually had a lot going on, but like, I would like to go to coffee shops and work and write and just obviously spend quality time resting too, but I feel like I'm more well rested when it's a balance of rest rather than just like couch potato. Because I did a lot of that this last week and I feel like crap, so. But yeah, I don't know. This week is already off to a grind. I worked like 10 or 11 hours yesterday, fasted. Finally got some food in my system this morning. I woke up at 6 o'clock. Oh my gosh. I woke up at 6 o'clock, ate breakfast, did my devotional, stuff like that. I usually wouldn't eat this big of a breakfast before I work out, but I did because I was fasted. I was not about to do strength training completely. 30 hours fasted. Hello, that's diabolical. But I did eat a pretty big breakfast and then went strength trained. Finally, for the first time in like almost 2 weeks, got a good workout in. It was just a full body reset. Like, I did just like everything. So that was really good to do that. And then I got back, made myself a lunch for today, changed. It's been a productive morning. It's already 8:40. I'm on my way to work, and I'm like, I feel like I've already lived the whole day today. Which is whatever. Oh yeah, and I've been reflecting on my last video that I made. So I just want to clarify, like, I've been thinking a lot about what my brother said and stuff to me, and how I've been taking it and what he meant and stuff like that. I don't know, I haven't watched that video back, so I don't know exactly what I said, but I do know I was processing it pretty negatively. I just want to make it clear, like, he has all of the right to, like, have that opinion, and I even had a little conversation with him a couple days after that video, like maybe the day after I made that video, which was the day after that happened, or he made that comment. Like, I had another conversation with him, kind of in that same vein, and I felt like a little bit more seen by him, which was really nice. But yeah, I just want to, like, make it clear, like, I know he has all the right to, like, think those things, because, like, I even think those things. And I'm not even, like, the most proud of what I've made or anything, but it just felt weird to hear from someone he's just a direct person, and he just was very direct in what he said, and said, like, I didn't like it. And it was interesting because it almost was like, same. I don't like my film either. But he was just talking about the ending, but still, like, same is what I don't like about it. But yeah, I just want to make it clear, like, I know I not all of my life depends on what he says or anything. It's just, it was an interesting thing where I didn't realize I was even, like, looking for any validation in him. but the amount that it affected me made me realize where I was looking for that, and how I shouldn't look for that in anyone. I mean, it matters, like, to me that... does it? Like, should it matter that my family likes what I do? I don't know if it should. I don't know if they need to understand it. Who knows? Like, literally, what am I doing with my life? I did have a few good ideas for short film that I really want to make now. Basically, like, as that day that I recorded that video, I was like, no, I'm gonna come up with something, and it's gonna be fire. And I just, like, thought through some things. I had some good ideas, so I really want to make something. But yeah, I'm just excited for next year to be able to make things again. I've closed off the idea that I'll make something this year, and that's fine. Or make something substantial. This year is just too busy. But I'm not going to let next year be this busy. I'm not going to let this next year be this ridiculously busy. I'm excited for the grind that it will be, because I'm sure it will be a grind, but if I'm not making enough room in my schedule to do the thing that I've moved here to do and pursue, I'm failing. Okay? I am failing. So I just want to be able to have enough time in my schedule to do the things I'm proud of. So that's what next year is going to be about. I'm sure I'll make a lot of videos about the new year. I feel like the new year always trips me up like crazy. Always trips me up. So I'm sure that'll come when it does. I'm not going to force this to be any longer. It's already 18 minutes. I don't want this one. This video is just going to stand alone on this channel. It's going to be more casual chat. I don't even think I'll title it anything like interesting. Just like chatting, or I don't know, like to sit down. Like, I don't know. This really is not. This is just like I needed to talk. And I needed to think for a second, because it's already been a day. It's 8:45 a.m. and it's already been a day. It's already been a week. It's only Wednesday, so yeah. Hopefully, not that anyone is actually noticing, but like hopefully I'm less bloated by the next time you see me. I feel so bloated. But